Hello Miri learners, welcome to this new video. I'm Miriam and today we are going to see the answers from the video Comparative. Hola, bienvenidos a este nuevo video. Hoy os voy a explicar las respuestas del vídeo de Comparativo. ¡Empezamos! So here we had put the following adjectives in the comparative. So let's start. The weather today is, we had cold than yesterday. Okay, so the correct answer will be the weather today is colder than yesterday. Here we add ER to the adjective cold, only ER. And then than, colder than, más frío que. Next one, Tom's car was cheap than her car. Okay, what is the answer? Tom's car was cheaper than her car. Here we add ER to the adjective. Why ER? Because it's cheap. Cheap is only one syllable. So we add ER to the adjective and then than. Cheaper than, más barato que. Next, these exercises are difficult than those ones. So here we have the adjective difficult. Difficult has 3 syllables. So we have to add more before the adjective. So the correct answer will be the exercises are more difficult than those ones. More difficult than, because it's an adjective that has 3 syllables. So we add more before the adjective. Next, this newspaper is bad than the one you bought. Here we have bad. What is bad? Bad is an irregular adjective. So the comparative of bad is worse. Worse than, peor que. Next, Christian is intelligent than Robin. What happens here? Intelligent, intelligent. 4 syllables. So, with 2 or more syllables, we add more before the adjective. So the correct answer will be more intelligent than. More intelligent than. Next, my apartment is good than his. What is good? Good is an irregular adjective, so the correct comparative of good is better. Better than. Mejor que. Next, Jeff is annoying than my brother. What happens here? Annoying, 3 syllables. We have to add more before the adjective. But what else? I explained you that with the adjectives that end in ing, we always have to say more before the adjective. Why? Because we cannot add anything after ing. We cannot add anything here. So we have to say more annoying. It's impossible to add here er. Next exercise here, what we had to do was to rewrite this sentence in order to get the same meaning. First, I gave you an example. Cars are more expensive than bikes. So the correct answer will be bikes are cheaper than cars. Second one, his bike isn't as bad as mine. Okay, so what happens? My bike obviously is better than his or his bike. Why is better? Because I'm saying the contrary. If his bike is bad, I'm saying that mine is better. So my bike is better than his or his bike. Why his or his bike? I can say his without saying anything. I can say my bike is better than his, or my bike is better than his bike. Here, what I do is not saying bike again because it's not necessary, because I've said bike in the subject. Next, Mary sings worse than Joe. If Mary sings worse than Joe, the contrary will be that Joe sings what? The contrary, better than her or than Mary. Why better? Because worse is from bad, right? This is an irregular adjective. So bad, the comparative is worse. What is the contrary of bad? Good. So here we have to write the comparative of good, better. So we can say Joe sings better than her. Here I don't say Mary, I just say than her because it's obvious. Or Joe sings better than Mary. I can say both. 4. Chloe is 30 years old, Mike is 22. So if Mike is 22, it's obvious that Mike is younger, right? If Mike is 22, Chloe is 30. So Mike is younger than her or than Chloe. I can say Mike is younger than her because here her is a reference to Chloe, or I can say her name, Mike is younger than Chloe. Why younger? Because if Chloe is old, Mike is younger, right? We have to add ER to young. Next, my phone costs 500 euros. Your phone costs 250 euros. So what happens? My phone is what? If my phone is 500 and your phone costs less, my phone is more expensive than yours or than your phone. Why expensive? Because this is more expensive than this quantity. And why more? Because expensive, it has 3 syllables, expensive. So we have to add more before the adjective. And we can say, my phone is more expensive than yours, or my phone is more expensive than your phone. What happens here? I'm omitting your phone. So I can say yours and it's the same as saying your phone. 6. Yesterday, the temperature was 25 degrees. Today it is 16. So what happens? It's, if I'm saying it's, so this is in present. So I'm referring to today as it's in present. If not, if this would refer to yesterday, then I should say it was. But no, it's not the case. Here I have it is, so is present, so I'm referring to today. So the correct answer is it's colder than yesterday. I'm referring to today, so what happens today is 16 is colder than yesterday. Yesterday was 25. It was hotter yesterday. So it's colder than yesterday. Why colder? We have to add ER to the adjective cold. Next, that city is 500 kilometers far away, but this city is only 160 kilometers. So the correct answer is this city is closer than that city. Or than that one. So first, why closer? Because this city is only 160, so it's closer than this one that is farther, right? So here we have to add to the adjective close only one R, because the adjective ends in E, so we add only R, closer. We don't double E. Than that city or than that one. If I say one is referring to city. So I can say both. This city is closer than that city, or this city is closer than that one. Next, the book collection is 600 euros and only one book is 100 euros. So the correct answer is only one book is cheaper than the book collection. Okay, why cheaper? Because this quantity is less than this one. So it's cheaper. If the adjective is cheap, we add ER to the adjective. Next, the museum is from the 80s and the school is from the 90s. What happens? This date is after this date. So the correct answer is the school is newer than the museum. Why newer? Because this date is before than this one, so it's new. The museum is new, so newer. Why newer? Because the adjective is new and we add ER to the adjective. And next one, and we finish. Claire weighs 50 kilograms, but Peter weighs 120 kilograms. So what happens here? This quantity is less than this one. So the correct answer is that Peter is fatter than Claire. As this quantity is more than this one, so Peter is fatter than Claire. So Peter is fat. We double T and we add ER. Why do we double the T? Because remember, adjectives that end in consonant, vowel, and consonant, we double the consonant, T-E-R. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you in the next grammar video. Thank you. Bye bye.